What's up, guys? It's Dave Bristow from Extreme Paint Studio. Feeling much better today. My cold has gone, so I'm ready to crack on with this guy. Just to let you know, I have actually put a reference photo of how far we've got on the tutorial. So at this stage, there is a reference for you to actually start this project. Okay, so you'll find the map and this reference photo on the website as it is. Okay, so you can see what I've done so far. I'm going to crack on and do the jacket and the dicky bow and everything like that next. But you guys can already start on getting your face and your hair and everything like that and that beautiful smile in ASAP. On another note, we've got the competition that's coming up this Friday. So we'll be doing a draw for our online academy, mentored by me. So the lucky winner will spend the next 12 weeks talking to me, and hopefully we'll get them to a point where they can paint wildlife and portraits and everything like that. So that's coming up on Friday. So watch out for the video on probably Friday night. I don't know how that impacts on wherever you are in the world, but I will be posting the video then. What else we got coming up? After this one was another Joker, and I kind of like, since I've done this one, and this is a long-winded one. This is, I think it's going to be upwards of about 5 hours. I think I'll skip that next Joker one and probably go straight onto the wolf with the trees and stuff. But I'm open to suggestions, guys. All right. So if there's something that you would like me to paint, as long as it's not too detailed, because as you can see with this Joker, it's taken up 5 videos. If there's a reference photo or, a little bite-size tutorial that you want, drop it to the email, the competition email. Let's use that one. So it's comp@extremepaintstudio.com. Okay, if you use that as a reference, then chuck us in an email and just say, yeah, I'd love a tutorial on this. I'd love a tutorial on that. I'm all about helping you guys grow. So if it's something very simple or it's something really detailed, just send in your requests, because at the end of the day, I can paint anything, and I'm doing it in between the bikes, and I'm going to be painting the Gangs of New York. After I finish this guy, I'm going to be painting that. So the petrol tank, and then we've got helmets. I've got a couple of helmets in that I need to get done, so I'm going to be filming those as well. So that'll be a great couple of little projects there for you to view. But send me in your requests. If you want to learn how to paint something in particular, then drop it to that email address. I'll put it in the link below anyway, just so you can just use it as a reference. Click the link and then send your picture that you want me to actually do. But yeah, good luck with this one, guys. It's now up and running, so make a start on it. And I look forward to talking to you on Friday when we do the draw. See you again soon, guys. Take care. Bye. Right, so we're just going to carry on with the lips here. I'm going to start bringing in the darker area. So what I've done is I've put sepia in the gun, which kind of has a bit of a purple kind of tint to it, a reddy purple tint. So it's going to allow me to bring in this darker area underneath. Just looking at what tooth is kind of there.
Just let it build up gradually, because we know the sepia skates, or wants to skate. I'm also going to be misting around this area as well, because this is more sepia on this side. I'm just going to push that up. I have to use a bit of a shield just to get that a little bit cleaner on that edge. Come down a little bit further now. Just neaten that up. Might take a few hits to get that right. Just build it up gradually. Because this is very wet, this sepia. Creeps around, air dry that before I put the stencil down. Going to come back and reiterate all of that in a minute. I'll roll that top edge. It does get a little bit darker, but not as dark. So I'm just going along that top edge. And then it's actually darker again on the inside of that mouth. So let's see if we can use maybe this. Come in here, just go along that tooth. We can I don't really want to get anything on the teeth, so I need to be shielding the teeth. There it goes up to this V. There's quite a dark area here. In fact, this is very dark, this area. Oh, there goes our skate again. I'll just let it build, air dry it, Oh, there was a little bit of red in there actually. Just air drying. And then I hit it again. And then this top bit up here, that goes round to there. Wow, this sepia really is skating. Take it out with my finger very quickly. If you act quickly and you make a mistake, you can go in quickly and just dab your finger on it and take it out. I always do that. You gotta act quick. Just let that build. Just gonna see the sepia in the gum area. Yeah, look, it just. Use my little shield again. I'm just darkening up the areas in the teeth. Skate. Can't get that one out. It's in a lighter area. We're going to have to come back in and put some yellow ochre in there, which is not what I wanted to do. But let's change out from the sepia. Okay, what I've done is I've just knocked up a darker red, so I added about, I guess the ratio would be about 20 drops of red to 1 drop of shade in black and 1 drop of red violet. Just got to get it flowing right first. There we go. Right, now I'm going to go in where our reds are. And just start darkening it up. I will be tidying the teeth up afterwards, so don't worry about that. Just want to get that really still red, but just add a darker tint to it. And same down on the bottom area down here. do the other side. You still need darkening up, I can see that. Under that. But we're getting there. Okay, let's sharpen up that top lip ever so slightly. So in here is darkness, which we can blend out that way. Okay, and then we can blend that one round the corner there. Anyway. Okay, I'm just going to clean up the teeth. Let's get rid of that little. There. I went up a little high there anyway compared to the reference photo. That one was a little bit lower, so I can afford to come in just bring that down a little. That goes off into there. Clean that one up. Clean the top of that one up. Okay. I'm just cleaning out the red out of them, that's all I'm doing. I know we've got the yellow ochre underneath, but I can re-hit them with yellow ochre. Just cleaning them all up of the red that we've just done. So just get that one a bit cleaner. Blend it out. Bit cleaner. Bit of shade in black now. Just want to shade down here a bit. Right, it's going to go a little bit darker under just this little edge there. We'll darken up in there, grey off this side a bit more, and then we need to start coming in with a bit of shade on this side. And then underneath the top lip, got to get the right shield for this a little bit. Just want to get that. Like that. There's a bit of blue coming out in it, that's why. It's looking grey. There we go. That's the blue gone. Okay. Just putting a bit of grey in that as well. Let's darken up under here. And we have got this real dark shadow. Okay, let's get this darkness in here now. I'm going to chuck some yellow over that in a minute anyway. Just trying to get the darker areas in. Starting to come alive. Okay, we got a little bit of a rim. Just down the edge of this lip, you've got a bit of a dark rim. Just tidy that up a bit. I just mist over it. Okay. That bit kind of. Okay, so we're going back in with our yellow ochre again, just to yellow our teeth up a bit more. Bring them back to how they were. But this time I'm going to go in with a bit of warm umber. And then maybe some burnt umber. Okay, now I'm going to go in with burnt umber. Right, now the burnt umber is where we do most of our shading. So it is just mists. Just going to use a shield on that bit. Okay, I'm going to use a little bit of a shield there. And down that one. That one there. It'll darken up in there actually, in that gum. And the same with that one. Just darken up that. Just to bring it so it looks like it's in the dark a bit more. These need to be finished off, so. So they're starting to come alive now. So does that need to go right to the top. Okay, so there's that one. Okay, I can't really make out that one at the back there. So we'll bring it down like that anyway. Right, I'm just going to use the burnt umber just to mist over this dark area a little. Just to bring it all into shape. That's it. Now, sharpen your rubber, because this is where the highlights come in. And there's not many of them, but they are important. So we'll just punch out there and there. Just go down that edge of that tooth. And we've got another little one. Just a lighter area on this tooth. And we got a big highlight here. Just check it's the right tooth. In fact, it's this one. Probably use a glass fibre on that. That's that. No, glass fibre would be too much. Okay. And then on the outside of that one, just punch down. We got a little kind of two-way thing going on. We've got one there and one sort of there in that tooth, and then this is quite bright at the top there. I've got to shade the left hand side of that tooth. That wants to be a bit darker in there. And that one. Okay, we could spend all day neatening all these up, but I think you're getting the principle of teeth. You can neaten them up a bit. And there is a couple of highlights in the gums as well, so we can come in and just touch a few little areas where we see the highlights in the gums. Okay, I'm just going to bring out a highlight on the top lip. So along here. And then what we'll do is we'll just brighten up some of this area. Might have to do that with white actually. That's better. Okay, let's bring out some highlights on the actual lips themselves. So, got a little one there. Might need an X-Acto knife for this as well. Where's the one? There it is. Exacto knife. Some of them are kind of like dolls, so I'll switch from using the Exacto knife to the glass fibre. And we do the same. Your map's never gonna sort of tell you exactly, you know, the way the hair flows on this type of thing. We just have to kind of make it up, really. Get that straight going up there. So I'm just basically just trying to get some kind of movement in the hair. I can't match it 100%. Well, I can, but there's no point. We're going to need to go in with some white bits. Right, let's carry on with this. just going to give myself a little bit of a line to work off with the black. Got to get the right shape. So just come down, just give yourself a little bit of a line. Just come down past the cheek, past the eye. There's a slight lump there. And then it goes in again and then comes out again. This is a bit random, so looks like this is a little bit blurred up in here. Went up a little bit high there, but doesn't matter. Just making this up now, to be honest. Okay, so before I carry on any more in the hair, I've got my outline of kind of how I want it. I'm going to knock up some green. So I'm going to go for some rainforest green with a little bit of burnt umber, just to darken it up a little. I'm just going to be punching up same way I was doing the okay, that's just blocked in the green a bit deep black. let's just go in around the eye while I'm here. Get those areas a bit darker. Right, one thing I did notice, I've just got to get a little bit of grey up there and across that corner. Might need a little bit of sepia or something in there. A bit of texture up in the top corner. Okay. Just get my darks in first. I'm bringing in some highlights and giving it a sense of direction. I'm using the glass fibre just to bring in those highlights. I'm kind of making this up, to be honest, because you would spend hours and hours and hours trying to match this. And if we was going after photorealism, then we would try and match everything, but we're not on this, so once we get close enough, then I'll be happy. I'm sure you guys will be happy. Just kind of go with the same kind of flow as on what I'm doing, and you won't be too far out. I'm going to go back over with greens. We're just picking on some pointers. I think I still got black in the gun, so I'm just going to do some little random ones at the bottom. Just some background stuff. Background hills. There's a little bit here which is in highlight as well. Just the other side of before it goes into there. I'm going to come back in with some white afterwards as well and maybe embellish it a little bit more. Add some green stuff in there as well. Okay, let's chuck the green back in. Let's go over. Just bring in those greens again. Grab on there. Little. Just going to chuck some highlighted greens in there. Just going to go in with a little bit more shading on this teeth. I don't think I'm dark enough. I'm just going to shade these back ones ever so slightly. I've got shading black in the gun, by the way. That's better. Now it brings them a little bit closer. think that's a little bright in there, so I might have to hit that with a little bit of yellow ochre. I'm just going to hit that side of that tooth there. And if I use my shield, just touch that side of that tooth. And maybe that one a little bit more. There we go. Just seeing little things that are screaming out at me. I've got a sepia that. Actually, I'll do the ear because I need to have sepia in the gun anyway. So I'm just going to put a little bit of red ochre in the ear. There. And there. And it goes up. There. Ooh, bit of brown came out there. Bit of shading black. And just over the tip. And then I'm just going to do a light mist. That's it. And then on this side, we've got an ear in here, which we will need to shade. There's a bit green in that. Right, so shading black. Oh, maybe burnt umber actually. So in the air, just going to pop my little finger there, maybe up at about there. Just round it off. Just going to come in with the wires now and just get head up. Maybe chuck some in the top here. Just blending it all together now. Oh, let's do that little, because we had, don't want to put my hand on that.